Jussie Smollett has entered rehab. Not surprised. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to crush that follow button on my Facebook page if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. As you already know, Jussie Smollett's been in the news as of late because of that whole crazy hoax that he basically concocted. He still is out here saying that he's innocent, that he didn't do any of this, but at the same time, the general public, most of the general public, still feels that he was straight up lying. He obviously was found guilty and all that for doing all these crazy things revolving around this hoax that he did just for maybe clout and maybe some extra money, potential extra money. But no matter what, still some crazy stuff indeed. In fact, he also, after the incident, was referring to himself as the gay Tupac.
I'm the gay Tupac.
And I think this is kind of fitting given the fact that we're talking about this whole Jada Pinkett stuff, Will Smith stuff, Tupac stuff. Now we got the gay Tupac in the news now, and he has entered rehab, y'all. It is official. He has entered rehab. I will say this, good for him. I'm happy that he's going and seeking sobriety because let's be real. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't know he had any issues with drugs. Well, we heard plenty of things from the two men that were involved in the hoax, basically saying that he was always high, he was always under the influence of something, and so on, right? But nonetheless, I'm glad he's looking and seeking sobriety right now. Let's take a look at this article. All right. So he is getting help through a rehab treatment facility. Okay. TMZ has confirmed with a rep from Smollett's camp. The rep tells us Jussie has had an extremely difficult past few years. I wonder why. He has quietly been working very hard for some time now, and we're proud of him for taking the necessary steps. This is what they said. So going on, they said, we're told Smollett is in an outpatient program. Okay, so his rehab stint comes amid his ongoing appeal in his Chicago criminal case. As we've reported, Jussie was found guilty of lying to cops about an alleged attack back in 2019. Remember that whole hoax? Yes, where he claimed two masked Trump supporters attacked him and put this around his neck. I can't say that, but they put a rope around his neck, for lack of a better term. He was sentenced to 150 days in jail for the incident, but was released from jail for his appeal a short time after the sentence. He's been spotted working on film sets here in California, so he's still working, y'all. Surprisingly so, he's still working as the legal process plays out, including a project with Vivica A. Fox, where he seemed to be directing. So again, he's out here doing his thing, still making money. It's not like his career is completely over. He's still doing his doggone thing, but now he has put himself into rehab, which, by the way, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. That's a good thing. I'm glad he's doing that. Hopefully through the proper amount of therapy, through him getting down to really understanding himself and finding some peace of mind, maybe he'll come to terms with the things that have happened in the past, especially the incident that happened in 2019. Maybe he'll come to terms with that. Maybe we'll find the real truth of what happens, because I know a lot of people out here are speculating. Some people think that it really did happen, and some people say that it didn't happen, that he set the whole thing up. I'm hoping that with everything, with the dust settling, with him actually going to rehab, talking things out, seeking the right therapy, that we can finally find out the truth, or at least he can finally come to terms with the truth. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. To me, I'm glad this is a step forward for him in finding sobriety and finding balance in his life. Clearly, this hoax has not stopped him from working. He's still out here working. So, like I said, looks like he's going to be doing just fine. But I still want to know if he'll ever fess up to what really happened. Anyway, comment down below, hit that like button. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube and if you're watching on Facebook, crush that follow button over there as well. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family on both platforms. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.